Mama Rachel, standing still on the road where hearts refill. In quiet fields she used to roam, a shepherd girl without a throne. Her eyes were gentle, calm and wide, a quiet strength she could not hide. Yaakov saw her by the spring, where living waters whisper things. 7 years like fleeting days. I love the desert still coming. Kol berama nishma, a voice is heard on high. Rachel mevaka al banea, Rachel's tears that never dry. On the road to Bethlehem, she watches over us again. Her voice calls softly through the night. Come back home, return and dear. Sign, she gave her place to spare her sister shame and face. Though barrenness had closed her womb, she planted hope that pierced the gloom. Yosef came, a dreamer bright. Binyamin was born in night. On that road without a town, her spirit rose as she lay down. Kol berama nishma, Bethlehem, she watches over us again. Her voice calls softly through the night. Come back home. A mother's cry across the sand reaches every distant land. Hold your tears, the promise came. Your children will return again. Kol berama nishma still echoes through the sky. Rachel mevaka al banea, a prayer that never dies. On the road to Bethlehem, she guards the hearts of mortal men. Her sacred voice, her steadfast flame, guides her children home again. Mama Rachel, standing still on the road where hearts refill. In quiet fields she used to roam, a shepherd girl without a throne. Her eyes were gentle, calm and wide, a quiet strength she could not hide. Yaakov saw her by the spring, where living waters whisper things. 7 years like fleeting days. I love the desert still coming. Kol berama nishma, a voice is heard on high. Rachel mevaka al banea, Rachel's tears that never dry. On the road to Bethlehem, she watches over us again. Her voice calls softly through the night. Come back home, return and dear. Sign, she gave her place to spare her sister shame and face. Though barrenness had closed her womb, she planted hope that pierced the gloom. Yosef came, mother's cry across the sand reaches every distant land. Hold your tears, the promise came, your children will return again. Kol B'Rama Nishma still echoes through the sky. Rachel Me'ava Kol Baneya, a prayer that never dies. On the road to Bethlehem, she guards the hearts of mortal men. Her sacred voice, her steadfast flame, guides her children home again. When Joseph's brothers plotted to harm him that day, Reuben interjected and stood up right away. Al tishpudah, he cried, let's throw him in this pit instead, so he'll stay alive. Al tishpudah, don't let your courage fall. Al tamdumina, stand up and give your all. Be strong and bold, let truth be your guide. Like Reuben, choose the path of right, stand firmly on Hashem's side. Stand firmly on Hashem's side. Firmly on Hashem's side. Be just like Reuben, who refused to bend. I won't be afraid to disagree. I'll stand again and again. I'll keep standing tall. No pressure will conquer me. Oh, no, not at all. I'll stay who I'm meant to be. Hashem's brave soldier, I will be upholding what is dear to me. Every stand I take, every choice I defend, the shut will shine bright for me in the end. Al tishpudah, don't let your courage fall. Stand up and give your all. Be strong and bold, let truth be your guide. Like Reuben, choose the path of right, stand firmly on Hashem's side. Stand firmly on Hashem's side. Night fell upon the open plain. The stars were silent, heaven remained. Abraham stood beneath the sky as God spoke light into the night. Up, 2, 3, up. Your shield, your faith will be your greatest field. He looked above and heard the call. Count the stars, can you count them all? Rashi said his faith was pure. He trusted though unsure. The Rebbe taught, from dark we grow. Through exile's night, the spark still glows. Ben Abatarim, the covenant flame, a promise forever, seal it in his name. Faith in the night, through shadow and fear, the voice of forever still whispers here. A quiet fear fell on the land, but Hashem held Avram's hand. Your children's path will twist and roam, yet I'll be with them, leading them home. From Brit Ben Abatarim, the covenant flame, through exile said when shadows grow near, the light you seek is already here. Faith is not gone when the night is long. It's where the soul learns to be strong. He built an altar, called God's name, and from that fire the nations came. Through every trial the dream survives, the covenant still lives in our eyes. Down about Darim, the covenant flame, promised forever, sealed in his name. Faith in the night, through shadow and fear, the voice of forever still whispers here. The stars still shine, the fire still burns, in every heart the promise returns. Let's let God, the call remains, to walk with God through joy and pain. Night fell upon the open plain. The stars were silent, heaven remained. Abram stood beneath the sky as God spoke light into the night. Fear not, Abram, I am your shield. Your faith will be your greatest field. He looked above and heard the call. Count the stars, can you count them all? Rashi said his faith was pure. He trusted though unsure. The Rebbe taught, from dark we grow. Through exile's night the sparks still glow. Read Ben Avatarim, the covenant flame, a promise forever, sealed in his name. Faith in the night, through shadow and fear, the voice of forever still whispers here. A quiet fear fell on the land, but Hashem held Avram's hand. Your children's path will twist and roam, yet I'll be with them, leading them home. Read Ben Avatarim, the covenant flame. Through exile and promise, we're never the same. Faith in the night, through shadow and fear, the voice of forever still whispers here. The Rebbe said when shadows grow near, the light you seek is already here. Faith is not gone when the night is long. It's where the soul learns to be strong. He built an altar, called God's name, and from that fire the nations came. Through every trial the dream survived, the covenant still lives in our Read Ben Avatarim, the covenant flame, a promise forever, sealed in his name. Faith in the night, through shadow and fear, the voice of forever still whispers here. The stars still shine, the fire still burns. In every heart the promise returns. Let the call remains, to walk with God through joy and pain. This is the story long ago. In Mainz, a rabbi stood below, eminent, faithful, strong and wise, with Hashem before his eyes. The ruler called, my friend, so true. Leave your faith, I'll honor you. Riches, power, crown and land, if you will follow my command. Almighty Lord, I've served you well, but my soul I'll never sell. I'll give my life, my body full, but not my faith, my vow, my all. I'll say nah, tokef kedushat hayom. Let us declare the holiness of the day. Ki hu narav hayom. It is awesome, it is filled with awe. On Rosh Hashanah it is written, on Yom Kippur it is sealed with tshuva, with tefillah, with tzedakah. Tshuva, with tefillah, with tzedakah. 3 days he prayed, he wept alone. Forgive me, Hashem, my weakness shown. I asked for time, the truth was clear. Your name alone I hold most dear. They bound him fast, they struck with hate. His body crushed beneath the weight. But on Rosh Hashanah he still cried, bring me before the ark inside. I said, nah, tokef kedushat hayom. Let us proclaim the holiness strong. Holy shofar, gadol yitaka, the great shofar will sound aloud. Who shall live and who shall die? Who by fire, who by sword? With tshuva, with tefillah, with tzedakah. With tshuva, with tefillah, with tzedakah. The people wept, the people prayed. Every word the rabbi made, his final breath became our song. We still repeat it loud and strong. Oh, I said, no, tokef kedushat hayom. Holiness burning awesome heart. In Rosh Hashanah yikatevun, Rosh Hashanah yilichaten. Ubiyom Yom Kippur yechatemun. On Yom Kippur it is sealed with tshuva, with tefillah, with tzedakah. With tshuva, with tefillah, with tzedakah.
Years of prayer and tears. Yitzhak Rivka called Hashem so near, till children came to end the years. Esau first saw rough and red, Yaakov followed healing hand to hand. Two brothers born, yet worlds apart. Esau with the bow, Yaakov with the heart. Two nations fight, Rome and Israel in heaven's Yaakov studied, quiet, still, learning Torah, heart and will. Esau hunted, wild, unbound, chasing shadow on the ground. Abraham's candle burned so long, 175 years strong. Now in Machpelah's cave he lies. Ishmael and Yitzhak weep side by side. Two brothers cry, their hearts as one, for the Father's work is never done. Two brothers born yet worlds apart, one with the bow, one with the heart. But the Rebbe taught the truth is clear, the struggle of Yaakov and Esav is here. The elder shall serve, the younger shall lead, till body and soul are one in me. That day the hunter crossed the land, Nimrod's shadow close at hand. Esav struck and Nimrod fell. The hunter's garments cast their spell. The day Abraham's soul took flight, Hashem had called him home that night. 5 years early spared the pain of seeing Esav's hands bloodstained. Clothes of Adam, garments bright, passed through hands of strength and might. Now Esav wore the hunter's crown. The world would tremble, kingdoms bow down. The Rebbe taught the plan above. Two brothers meant to work in love. Esav's strength, the body's might, Yaakov's soul to guide the light. Hand in hand they build Hashem's home, till all the world becomes his throne. Two brothers born yet worlds apart, one with the bar, one with the heart. But the Rebbe taught the truth is clear, the struggle of Yaakov and Esav is here. Yeah, the elder shall serve, the younger shall lead, till body and soul are one indeed. Two brothers born yet worlds apart, Esav with the bow, Yaakov with the heart. But the Rebbe taught the truth is clear, the struggle of Yaakov and Esav is here. Yeah, the elder shall serve, the younger shall lead, till body and soul are one indeed.
The desert winds still blow through tents of long ago. A nephew and a name, entwined in joy and shame. Lot walked beside the flame, but wandered far from name. Fields not his own he grazed, while holy paths were blazed. Avraham bowed his head. Choose left or right, he said. Their bond began to fray, so Lot just walked away. Abraham won't let go, though Lot may fall so low. He sees what no one sees, a spark in the debris, not for pride or control, but to rescue a soul. The desert may not know, but Abraham won't let go. He rose with men of sin, their poison seeping in. But when the kings came down, he lost his stolen crown. And still I took the sword to bring him back once more. No thanks, no change of heart, just silence torn apart. Abraham won't let go, though Lot may fall so low. He sees what no one sees, a spark in the debris, not for pride or control, but to rescue a soul. Though sorrow ebbs and flows, Abraham won't let go. We've all got our own lot, the part that we forgot, the voice that makes us stray, then hides when we must pay. It's selfish, raw and loud, too proud to cry out loud. But like Avraham we fight to pull it toward the light. Abraham won't let go, though shadows steal the show. He walks where angels flee to find what's left of me. The wild part I forgot, still love, still not forgot. Through every high and low, Abraham won't let go. Where did they find the line of kings? Not in thrones or angel wings. They found him in a ruined land, a seed held in a broken hand. Ruth, the daughter born of strife, chose truth and faith over her life. She walked the path of holy flame, and David rose to bear her name. Abraham won't let go, though shame may overflow. He walks where mercy bleeds to plant redemptive seeds. In light he sees the thread that leads where kings are bred. And through the fire and woe, Abraham won't let go. The desert winds still blow through places we don't show. I'll walk the paths you won't and rescue what you don't. Before the world turned cold and dim, His presence shone, revealed within. The Shekinah walked, its light so pure, a world of truth, a world secure. But sin arose, the distance grew, one by one the heavens knew. It rose above, withdrew in flight, a hidden flame, no guiding light. The world fell dark, the light grew dim, but seven Tzaddikim drew it in. Abraham called, Yitzchak stood tall, till Moshe got it, brought it down for all. By Silagani, I've come once more, a home for Shem like never before. Through every soul, through what we do, we make this world a home for you. Why did He make a world so low, where shadows rise, where doubt can grow? Not for the angels, not for the stars, but for us to shine, to heal the scars. He seeks a home, a sacred space, within our deeds, within this place. Not high above, but deep inside, where light and darkness must collide. The world was built to hide His face, yet in the dark we find His grace. When evil falls and truth ignites, darkness sounds a greater light. The Sitra Achra fades away, and in that void His fire stays. The glory rises, shining through in all the worlds, in me and you. Not just in gold, not just in stone, not just in places we have known. A Mishkan lives in every soul, a spark of fire, a higher goal. Each mitzvah shines a beacon bright, each act of good brings endless light. For every heart can be a throne, a place where Hashem calls His own. Then seven lights, they rose to say, Katsi the shines, it paves the way. From Liadi to Lubavitch flame, each Rebbe carried Hashem's name. The altar Rebbe, a world so blind, gave Tanya to ignite the mind. The Mithli Rebbe, deep and wide, let Chassidus flow like a mighty tide. The Semashtetik, strong and bold, built Torah's walls in light of old. The Rebbe Maharash declared no fear, go straight ahead, the path is clear. The Rosary writes Bright built tumbling to Mimim's light, for Frida Karevic, war and pain, and Chelsea to spur all the chains. And now we stand, the seventh calls, break the walls, break the walls. The Lubavitcher Rebbe, last in line, taught the world Mashiach's sign. Through Torah mitzvahs, deeds so grand, we bring his presence to the land. Basiligani, I've come to stay. Mashiach's footsteps lead the way. Welcome to the Bami, I've come once more. The earth was lost, the world had strayed. Violence rose and truth decayed. Men turned wicked, hearts grew cold. Justice silenced, greed took hold. Even the beasts, they lost their way. Twisting nature led astray. No kind was pure, no path was right. A world consumed by endless night. For Hordu 120 years he built, through hammers ring and sweat-sown guilt. Each nail a warning, each plank a sign. Turn back now, there's still some time. But they just laughed, ignored the call, danced and feasted, mocked it all. No watch stood, but none would hear. The fate was sealed, the flood drew near. As Noach stood, the storm drew close. He walked the path that Hashem chose. But wicked men with hearts like stone rose to strike, he stood alone. Stop him now, don't let him go. Kill the man before the flow. They raised their swords, they swore his doom. But from the wild, Hashem made room. Bears came roaring, lions cried, fangs and claws on every side. The wicked fell, their strength was torn. Noach walked through beast reborn. Then the sky tore open wide, raging waters, crashing tides. Thunder roared, the heavens wept, and in the ark the righteous slept. Was no strong or just compared? Did he shine or was he spared? Rashi's words, they paint the scene. A man of faith yet not pristine. Build an ark, the waters rise. 40 days will drown the skies. Take your family, take them fast. The world must break to heal at last. The rain had stopped, but fear remained. The world outside forever changed. He sent the raven, dark and bold, but it wandered lost and cold. Then the dove, with wings so light, returned with hope, a sign so bright. An olive branch, a world made new. Hashem had mercy, life broke through. A rainbow rose, the skies turned clear. I swear to you, have no more fear. Floods will cease, my oath is true. The world will rise, begin anew. The earth was lost, the world had strayed. Violence rose and truth decayed. Men turned wicked, hearts grew cold. Justice silenced, greed took hold. Even the beasts they lost their way. Twisting nature led astray. No kind was pure, no path was right. A world consumed by endless night. Hashem speaks to Noah, build an ark, the waters rise. 40 days will drown the skies. Take your family, take them fast. The world must break to heal at last. Break to heal at last. Ford 120 years he built, through hammer's ring and sweat's own guilt. Each nail a warning, each plank a sign. Turn back now, there's still some time. But they just laughed, ignored the call. Danced and feasted, mocked it all. No stood, but none would hear. Their fate was sealed, the flood drew near. As Noach stood, the storm drew close. He walked the path that Hashem chose. But wicked men with hearts like stone rose to strike, he stood alone. Stop him now, don't let him go. Kill the man before the flow. They raised their swords, they swore his doom. But from the wild Hashem made room. Bears came roaring, lions cried, fangs and claws on every side. The wicked fell, their strength was torn. Noach walked through beasts reborn. Then the sky tore open wide, raging waters, crashing tides. Thunder roared, the heavens wept, and in the ark the righteous slept. Was Noach strong or just compared? Did he shine or was he spared? Rashi's words, they paint the scene. A man of faith yet not pristine. Build an ark, the water rise. 40 days will drown the skies. Take your family, take them fast. The world must break to heal at last. With wings so light, returned with hope, a sign so bright. An olive branch, a world made new. Hashem had mercy, life broke through. A rainbow rose, the skies turned clear. I swear to you, have no more fear. Floods will cease, my oath is true. The world will rise, begin anew. Days passed, the world took form. Mountains stood, the seas were born. The sun and moon lit up the sky. The birds took wing, the beasts ran high. Then came Adam, shaped from dust, with soul divine, a sacred trust. The angels asked, why create man? We serve you well, what's your plan? Hashem said the world is shaped by words I say. Creation speaks, it finds its way. A name's not just what you're called. It's the soul, the root, the source of all. The angels stood, their voices loud. Show us his wisdom, make us proud. So Hashem brought forth the beasts from land. Tell me, angels, name them if you can. They looked around, confused, unsure. These creatures knew they never seen before. But no word formed, no name was found. Their voices silent, heads bowed down. Then Adam rose and without delay, he called each name the perfect way. A lion roars, his strength untamed. An eagle soars, stars his path engraved. The ox that plows, the deer that runs, each name reveals how they were spun. Hashem looked down and gave a nod. See this wisdom, it comes from God. A name is not just letters tied, it holds the soul that lives inside. It tells the world why we are here, a voice that echoes through the years. The world is shaped by words I say. Creation speaks, it finds its way. A name's not just what you're called, it's the soul, the root, the source of all. So it goes through every child. A name is whispered, pure and true, given at birth through wisdom past. A link to God, a truth that lasts. A father speaks, a mother prays. A name is formed in holy ways. A Brit Milah or Torah scroll. A name connects the heart and soul. But not the fish, they swam alone. No need for names, their fate was known. They knew the place, their source, their sea, and God in place. No pride to cloud their destiny, but beast on land they roam, they stray. They seek a path, they lose their way. So Adam named them, made them see that all things live by God's decree. The world is shaped by words I say. Creation speaks, it finds its way. A name's not just what you're called, it's the soul, the root, the source is born. So speak your name and stand up tall. Your soul is heard, Hashem hears all. For in your name his breath remains, a spark of fire, an endless flame. 6 days passed, the world took form. Mountains stood, the seas were born. The sun and moon lit up the sky. The birds took wing, the beast ran high. Then came Adam, shaped from dust, with soul divine, a sacred trust. The angels asked, why create man? We serve you well, what's your plan? Hashem said, the world is shaped by words I say. Creation speaks, it finds its way. A name's not just what you're called, it's the soul, the root, the source of all of all. The angels stood, the voices loud, show us his wisdom, make us proud. So Hashem brought forth the beast from land. Tell me, angels, name them if you can. They looked around, confused, unsure. These creatures knew they'd never seen before. But no word formed, no name was found. Their voices silent, heads bowed down. Then Adam rose, and without delay, he called each name the perfect way. A lion roars, his strength untamed. An eagle soars, his path engraved. The ox that plows, the deer that runs, each name reveals how they were spun. Hashem looked down and gave a nod. See this wisdom, it comes from God. A name is not just letters tied, it holds the soul that lives inside. It tells the world why we are here, a voice that echoes through the years. The world is shaped by words I say. Creation speaks, it finds its way. A name's not just what you're called, it's the soul, the root, the source of all of all. And so it goes through every child. A name is whispered, pure and true, given at birth through wisdom past. A link to God, a truth that lasts. A father speaks, a mother prays. A name is formed in holy ways. A Brit Milah or Torah scroll. A name connects the heart. a call. 6 days passed, the world took form. Mountains stood, the seas were born. The sun and moon lit up the sky. The birds took wing, the beast ran high. Then came Adam, shaped from dust, with soul divine, a sacred trust. The angels asked, why create man? We serve you well, what's your plan? The world is shaped by words I say. Creation speaks, it finds its way. A name's not just what you call. It's the soul, the root, the source of all. The angels stood, their voices loud. Show us his worth, make us proud. So Hashem brought forth the beasts and led. Tell me, angels, name them if you can. They looked around, confused, unsure. These creatures knew they'd seen before, but no word formed, no name was found. Their voices silent, heads bowed down. Then Adam rose, and without delay he called each name the perfect way. A lion roars, his strength untamed. An eagle soars, his path engraved. The ox that plows, the deer that runs, each name reveals how they were spun. Hashem looked down and gave a nod. See, this wisdom, it comes from God. A name is not just letters tied. It holds the soul that lives inside. It tells the world why we are here. A voice that echoes through the years. The world is shaped by words I say. Creation speaks, it finds its way. The name's not just what you call. It's the soul, the root, the source of all. So it goes through every child. A name is whispered, pure and wild, given at birth through wisdom past. A link to Adam, a truth that lasts. A father speaks, a mother prays. A name is formed in holy ways. In written law or Torah scroll, a name connects the heart and soul. But not the feet, they swam alone. No need for names, their fate was. He stood in a world of change and strife, a beacon of truth, a guiding light. When prophecy dimmed and shadows grew, his words of wisdom still rang true. The world stands strong on pillars three: Torah, avoda, and kind to deeds. To learn, to serve, to love, to give, that is the way the righteous live. Oh, Shimon, your faith stood tall, a leader of truth, a light for all. Torah, service, kindness too. The world endures because of you. Across the land the armies came. Alexander marched in fire and flame. The Samaritans whispered, spread their lies. They stand with Persia, let them die. Jerusalem feared, the end seemed near. A city trembling, hearts in fear. But Shimon rose in garments bright, a priest of truth, a soul of light. Through the darkness he walked alone, dressed in white like light was sown. A man of faith, a man of might, to meet the king that fateful night. Before the gates the armies froze, as Alexander from his horse arose. Before them all he'd bowed down low, before the man he'd come to know. This is the face I've seen in dreams. Before each battle your presence gleamed, not to destroy but to embrace. Jerusalem stands a sacred place. Oh Shimon, your faith stood tall, a leader of truth, a light for all. Torah, service, kindness too, the world endures because of you. Shimon spoke with wisdom rare, a deal was made then and there. Spare our city, let it stand, a people blessed by Hashem's hand. In your honor for all to see, our sons will bear your legacy. And so the name Alexander grew, a name of faith both old and new. The world still stands on pillars three: Torah, service, and charity. Through every trial, through every test, these are the paths that stand the best. Oh Shimon, your faith stood tall, a leader of truth, a light for all. Torah, service, kindness too, the world endures because of you. Through all the years his voice remains, a message strong, a truth unchanged. For when the world shakes, when darkness calls, the pillars stand and never fall.
Spoke light, and it shone so bright. He parted the waters, he formed day and night. He gathered the seas, raised mountains so tall. Every moment he shaped it all. He planted the fields, the trees took their place. The sun and the moon he set into space. Birds filled the heavens and beasts walked the land. Every spark of life made by his hand. Adam and Chava, born of the earth, the breath of a hand by woman and man. Craven knew well what freedom would bring, a world of choices, joy, sorrow, and sting. Hashem made it so, with a loving design, to give us the power of heart and mind. From Eden's soil, through trial and flame, the children of Israel would carry his name, to heal what was broken, to rise and to fall, till the world is a dwelling for Hashem's call. Adam and Chava, born of the earth, Hashem gave them their worth. The world wasn't perfect, it had a plan, to be shaped by choice, by woman and man. It wasn't perfection Hashem sought, but hearts that choose with love and thought. Mitzvot and kindness, the story bends, as we mend the world that never ends. Adam and Chava, gave her his hand. Not blame but honor for her wisdom's stand. It's her knowledge that showed me the way, that good and evil both have a place to sway, and that it is our job to choose the right.
Born in Cordoba in 1135, where wisdom grew and dreams would thrive. From a judge's house, his roots were deep, a shepherd of Torah, a flock to keep. The tides of hate in 1148 came, forced his family to flee, endured the pain. From Spain to Morocco, across the sea, in Egypt's land he made history. Oh, Rambam, sage of light, through trials and loss, you shone so bright. With Torah's truth, you paved the way. Your legacy lives to this very day. In 165 to the Holy Land he went, then to Fustat where his life was spent. Mishnah Torah written with care, a guide for the people, a scholar's prayer. Through loss in 166 his heart endured, a healer of souls his path assured. A father, a teacher, a leader's role, his wisdom etched in the Jewish soul. In Saladin's court in 171 he healed with his mind, his work begun. His words were hope, his pen was flame, a timeless guide, an eternal name. He taught that health was part of the way to serve Hashem every single day. Fitness and balance, the Rambam's call. In body and spirit, give it your all. Tragedy struck, his brother was lost. The sea claimed David and sorrow the cost. He turned to medicine, he found a way to support his family and teach each day. In his writings the world would see a bridge of thought and philosophy. The guide for the perplexed, his wisdom told how faith and reason together hold. Oh, Rambam, sage of light, through trials and loss, you shone so bright. With Torah's truth, you paved the way. Your legacy lives to this very day. He codified laws, he made them clear. For scholars and laymen, his words drew near. From Shabbat's rest to a healthy mind, in every chapter a truth defined. He wrote a Mashiach, the future's flame, and laws for the temple, the world to reclaim. He dreamed of a time when all would see the unity of Hashem's decree. In 112:4 his life did cease, but his wisdom lives, a gift of peace. In Tiberias he rests in the ground, a sage whose light forever surrounds. Oh, Rambam's words, they still inspire, a legacy burning like a holy fire. From every nation his teachings flow, a guide for the world wherever we go. Rambam, sage of light, through trials and loss, you shone so bright. With Torah's truth, you paved the way. Your legacy lives to this very day. A healer, a teacher, a voice so wise, a shepherd of faith under endless skies. Maimonides' name will never fade. In Torah's halls his light is allayed.
Hashem spoke light, and it shone so bright. He parted the waters, he formed day and night. He gathered the seas, raised mountains so tall. Every moment he shaped it all. He planted the fields, the trees took their place. The sun and the moon he set into space. Birds filled the heavens and beasts walked the land. Every spark of life made by his hand. Adam and Hava, born of the knew well what freedom would bring. A world of choices, joy, sorrow, and sting. Hashem made it so with a loving design to give us the power of heart and mind. From Eden's soil, through trial and flame, the children of Israel would carry his name. To heal what was broken, to rise and to fall, till the world is a dwelling for Hashem's call. Adam and Chava, born of the earth, the breath of Hashem gave them their worth. The world wasn't perfect, it had a plan to be shaped by choice, by woman and man. It wasn't perfection Hashem sought, but hearts that choose with love and thought. Through mitzvot and kindness, the story bends, as we mend the world that never ends. Adam and Chava, born of the earth, the breath of Hashem gave them their worth. The world wasn't perfect, it had a plan to be shaped by choice, by woman and man. Adam turned to Chava and gave her his hand. Not blame, but honor for all her wisdom stand. It's her knowledge that showed me the way, that good and evil both have a place to sway. Yeah, it is our job to choose the right way, and Hashem's master plan to bring Moshiach today.
Born in Cordoba in 1135, where wisdom grew and dreams would thrive. From a judge's house, his roots were deep, a shepherd of Torah, a flock to keep. The tides of hate in 1148 came, forced his family to flee, endure the pain. Through Spain to Morocco, across the sea, in Egypt's land he made history. Oh, Rambam, sage of light, through trials and loss, you shone so bright. With Torah's truth, you paved the way. Your legacy lives to this very day. In 10165, to the Holy Land he went, then to Fustet where his life was spent. Mishle Torah, written with care, a guide for the people, a scholar's prayer through loss. In 1666 his heart endured, a healer of souls, his path assured. A father, a teacher, a leader's role, his wisdom etched in the Jewish soul. In Saladin's court in the 171, he healed with his mind, his work begun. His words were hope, his pen was flame, a timeless guide, an eternal name. He taught that health was part of the way to serve Hashem every single day. Fitness and balance, the Rambam's call. In body and spirit, give it your all. Tragedy struck, his brother was lost. The sea claimed David, and sorrow the cost. He turned to medicine, he found a way to support his family and teach each day. In his writings the world would see a bridge of thought and philosophy, the guide for the perplexed. His wisdom told how faith and reason together hold. Rambam, sage of light, through trials and loss, you shone so bright. With Torah's truth, you paved the way. Your legacy lives to this very day. He codified laws, he made them clear. For scholars and laymen his words drew near. From Shabbat's rest to a healthy mind, in every chapter a truth to find. He wrote of Mashiach, the future's flame. flame and lost for the temple, the world to reclaim. He dreamed of a time when all would see the unity of Hashem's decree. In 1204 his life did cease, but his wisdom lives, a gift of peace. In Tiberias he rests in the ground, a sage whose light forever surrounds. Oh, Rambam's words, they still inspire, a legacy burning like a holy fire. From every nation his teachings flow, a guide for the world wherever we go. Rambam, sage of light, through trials and loss you shone so bright. With Torah's truth you paved the way, your legacy lives to this very day. A healer, a teacher, a voice so wise, a shepherd of faith under endless skies. Maimonide's name will never fade. In Torah's halls his light is laid. A shepherd's life, no learning in sight, but Rachel saw the spark, a hidden light. Go study the Torah, she made her plea. Her love and faith set his spirit free. From a barn of straw with hope so small to the halls of Torah, he gave it his all. 40 years old, his climb began, each step carved out by Hashem's plans. Water on stone, it wore away, a lesson of grit that paved his way. He built his strength, his wisdom grew, a leader of faith, the world he'd renew. Oh, Akiva, a giant of lore, from humble roots to Torah's core. Through trials and loss, your faith remained, your legacy shines forever. Proclaim. Students, thousands strong, but tragedy struck. It didn't last long, yet Akiva rebuilt. He wouldn't fall. With 5 great sages, he taught them all. He saw destruction, Jerusalem burn, while others sweat. Hope in him turned, from ashes rise. He boldly said, the future lives, though the past is dead. He joined the fight, Bar Kokhba's cause, believing in freedom without pause. But hope gave way, rebellion lost. Akiva stood firm despite the cost. When Torah outlawed, he taught in the square. The Romans struck, but he didn't despair. With Shema on his lips, his soul took flight, a martyr for truth into the night. Akiva, a giant of love. He started low, a shepherd unknown. In fields of straw his seeds were sown. From nothing he rose with Torah's flame. Rabbi Akiva, forever his name. A shepherd's life, no learning in sight, but Rachel saw the spark, a hidden light. Go study the Torah, she made her plea. Her love and faith set his spirit free. From a barn of straw with hope so small to the halls of Torah, he gave it his all. 40 years old, his climb began, each step carved out by Hashem's plan. Water on stone, it wore away, a lesson of grit that paved his way. He built his strength, his wisdom grew, a leader of faith, the world he'd renew. Oh, Akiva, a giant of lore, from humble roots to Torah's core. Through trials and loss, your faith remained, your legacy shines, forever proclaimed. He gathered students, 3,000 strong. But tragedy struck, it didn't last long. Yet Akiva rebuilt, he wouldn't fall. With 5 great sages, he taught them all. He saw destruction, Jerusalem burned, while others wept, hope in him turned. From ashes rise, he boldly said, the future lives, though the past is dead. Joined the fight, Bar Kokhba's cause, believing in freedom without pause. But hope gave way, rebellion lost. Akiva stood firm despite the cost. With Torah outlawed, he taught in the square. The Romans struck, but he didn't despair. With Shema on his lips, his soul took flight, a martyr for truth into the night. Oh, Akiva, a giant of lore, from humble roots to Torah's core. Through trials and loss, your faith remained, your legacy shines, forever proclaimed. A shepherd turned sage, your story inspires. Through every challenge, your faith never tires. Rabbi Akiva, your name we sing, a beacon of hope, eternal King. In ancient lands where courage grew, a father's voice called the faithful few. Mattathias stood, his sons by his stand. Who is for Hashem, with us stand. Yehuda rose, a warrior bold, with faith in Hashem, a heart of gold. His brother stood a mighty stand, defending Torah, their holy land. Against the Greeks, their armies vast, Yehuda's tactics held steadfast. A strike at night, a sudden raid, a path of victory through faith was laid. Oh, Yehuda, with faith in your soul, fighting for freedom, making us whole. Fights in the hills and trees, ambushes planned with precision and ease. Few against many, they stood their stand. With Hashem's name, their strength was planned. The temple defiled, its flame had died, but their trust in Hashem could not be denied. Through war and pain, they made it whole. The menorah lit, a sign of their soul. Trust in Hashem was your might. You fought with courage, your heart alight. For mitzvah's sake, you stood so tall. Through endless odds, you gave it your all. Your brothers joined, a bond so true. Elazar, Shimon, Yonatan too. Together they fought, a family stand, for Torah's truth, for what was planned. Through all the lands, your name inspires a warrior's heart, a soul on fire. With every prayer, your story lives. In every mitzvah, your spirit gives. Oh, Yehuda, with faith in your soul, fighting for freedom, making us whole. Hashem, forever aglow. Through Yehuda's fight, see bright, a hero's name, Yehuda Maccabi, eternal flame.
Under the stars, a tale unfolds. A king with armies, brave and bold. Alexander marched with wrathful flame to Jerusalem's gates. With vengeance he came. The Kutim spoke with venomous lies. They scorn your rule, your power defies. Their hearts are with Persia, they won't relent. Crush their temple, their pride lament. But Shimon HaTzadik, in robes of white, walked to the king on that fateful night. A vision of peace with truth to show. A moment where wisdom made hatred go. Shimon stood tall, serene and wise. The priest whose presence calmed the skies. Alexander halted, his soldiers gazed, for the mighty king knelt, deeply amazed. In my dreams, the conqueror said, this holy man stood where angels tread, guiding my steps through victory's path, saving my soul from destruction's wrath. Oh, Shimon HaTzadik, with wisdom so clear, turned a moment of dread into hope sincere. With words of reason, with peace as his aim, he etched into history Alexander's name. No blade will strike, no stone will fall. Jerusalem stands, its faith for all. For every boy born this sacred year shall bear your name, a bond sincere. The deal was struck, the temple spared, a legacy of respect and trust declared. Alexander's name now proudly bestowed, a bridge between worlds, a friendship sown. From a clash of kings to a bond divine, a story of peace that continues to shine.
Through the ages, his wisdom shines, a light unbroken, a guide through time. Rambam's voice still calling out, to heal the world, erase the doubt. Born in the sand
lands where the sun burns gold, Cordoba streets where stories unfold. Fleeing the tides of a world at war, he carried the flame to a foreign shore. Philosopher, doctor, guiding the blind, a man of the future ahead of his time. A scholar's heart with a healer's hands, building bridges with his master plans. Oh, the world tried to pull him down, but his light wore the brightest crown. Through the pain, through the fight, he found truth in the darkest night. Stand tall like the Rambam's creed, wisdom and love are all we need. Through the fire, through the pain, we rise like stars that will never wane. Stand tall like the Rambam's creed, wisdom and love are all we need. Through the fire, through the pain, we rise like stars that will never wane. Halls to the healer's den, saving lives, writing laws with the pen. The guide for the perplexed, he showed the way. Philosophy shining to this very day. Faith and reason in perfect blend, his message of hope would never bend. Through exile and struggle, he forged the path, a legacy rising from the aftermath. Oh, through the desert wind, his voice carried his truth within. Through trials, through fire, his purpose burned bright. A healer and sage, a beacon of light. Stand tall like the Rambam's creed, wisdom and love are all we need. Through the fire, through the pain, we rise like stars that will never wane. Stand tall like the Rambam's creed, wisdom and love are all we need. Through the fire, through the pain, we rise like stars that will never wane. Wisdom, a guiding flame. Through every age we speak his name. In the halls of time his truth remains, proof that love and light transcend the chains. One to 35, his story begins under Roman rule, where hope was thin, a prince of the Torah. His path was clear, Yehuda Hanasi, the name we revere. Born on the day Rabbi Akiva fell, a life of wisdom, a story to tell. Under Roman eyes, he walked the line with courage and faith, a fire divine. For Mishnah he wrote, for futures unknown, to keep the Torah alive, the seeds were sown. Humble and kind, the wealth he held, in service of others his greatness swelled. Through the storm, through the pain, Yehuda's light will always remain. Creator of law, a guide so wise, his legacy lives where the Torah lies. With Antoninus, the emperor's ear, discussions of heaven, a bond sincere. In gardens they spoke of the world to come, two souls united under wisdom's drum. He saw the future, a shadowed plight, and forged a Mishnah, a beacon of light. Without his work, we'd lose our way, but his trust in Hashem still guides today. Humble in life, though treasures he owned, his heart was the temple where kindness shone. Loved by all, both Roman and Jew, a prince, a sage whose vision was true. 19, he left this earth a saintly soul of infinite worth, but his flame still burns, an eternal guide. Yehuda Hanassi, forever our pride.